Pisces, Pisces. Hello, my fishies. How are you today? Hope that you're all doing well. Every time I connect with you, I am happier than a pig in poop. I'm sorry, I don't know why I chose that, but it was a good metaphor. I'm so happy I'm squealing. I hope that you guys are doing good. I'm already feeling good energy for you, so I really hope that this reading continues to go well. You guys have had some good readings lately, and that makes me happy. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Hoping that you're all having an amazing day. And for those of you that have a long weekend, awesome. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for joining. Please go ahead and hit subscribe. Stay with us. If you are returning, you know you're my heroes. You're my absolute heroes. Yesterday I did private readings for, where was it? New York. I did for Singapore. And I did for Germany. And today I did for California. Wow, it's been fun. So if you'd like a private reading, you can definitely book one. Please go ahead and book through the link to my website, which you'll find below in the description box. And to all of you that have been getting them, a big shout out to you guys. You're amazing. You really are. Let's see what we got for Pisces, please, Spirit. What do we got for Pisces today? Happening for the fishies. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's what I like to see for the fish. Some of you are doing really well. And what I mean by really well is that you're feeling safe and secure, all right? You're definitely taking good care of yourselves, all right? Some of you are feeling very abundant at the moment, okay? It speaks to independence, success, financial stability, security, profit, prosperity, wealth, property. Maybe you got a new place as of late, abundance, rewards through hard work, collecting on investments or a new thriving business, status, freedom, wisdom, maturity, indulgence, contentment, self-discipline, control, and reliance. You're really relying on yourselves now, Pisces. You're feeling good. Sophistication, elegance, grace, beauty. Some maybe even pregnancy or birth, okay? But taking it easy. It's just a great omen because it signifies that independence, confidence, and freedom. And some of you are really getting self-disciplined in terms of what it is that you're working towards, whatever your goals are, or some of you may have already just reached some as of late. So, I don't know, you can't get any better than that. And look at that. Page of Cups came out, okay? Some of you are getting in touch with your playful side, your youthful energy. You're opening your hearts again. Now, you do have the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man speaks about a different perspective, but I feel as though you've already gotten a different perspective, and that's what's allowing you to open your hearts again. Because that last reading, amazing enough, was the one where you had realized that to let go of control, you gained control over your life. And now you're feeling wiser and you're feeling more steady in your approach. And maybe that's why these new beginnings are coming in for you, right? These exciting beginnings. So this speaks to new relationships, new romance, new love, happiness, joy. Again, another pregnancy card. So conception, fertility, and pregnancy. But it also speaks to celebrations and socializing. Okay. So it's a great card in new relation to love. So new love might be coming in. And also empathy and compassion and happiness. So it does signify that you should be feeling happy, positive, and good about yourself. And it's a great time to begin new friendships if you want to, or to get out there and socialize, because maybe that's where you're going to meet somebody if you're looking for love. Whoa, Pisces. I knew I was feeling good. I knew I was feeling good. What else do we got? What is the foundation of this? Temperance. Oh, bless. Some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius. Some of you could be dealing with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with the water sign there. Some of you might be dealing with another Pisces because you have the Hanged Man. But what I love about this is here's that Temperance card. You have done a lot of healing. Things are in balance. I'm getting this feeling like mind, body, and soul are in balance right now. I'm getting this feeling for imperfections. I'm getting this feeling like you're no longer focusing on your imperfections. You're focusing on what it is that you already are and how much you already have to give to the world. And because of that, it's bringing you into this new awakening of an attraction. You're attracting people who are okay and happy and love you for who you are because now you do, right? I just feel like a lot of healing is taking place, and I feel that you're clear in the mind. I feel that things are calming down and you're actually seeing the beauty in life again. Oh my gosh, look! The Star card. Okay, seriously, I could cry right now. You guys have three major arcana, sorry. So you're definitely going through a huge shift right now. And I'm just feeling so much happiness and relief. I'm feeling relief. Some of you are relieved. Maybe something has happened in which brought you this balance, peace, and patience. Maybe you're learning what moderation is about, but it's an inner calm. And again, a better perspective and tranquility, harmonious relationships. This can also speak to soulmates. Maybe some of you have recently met a soulmate, okay? Or your soulmate is coming in, all right? And this is going to be somebody who's going to bring that balance and peace. But also, in the recent past as well, you've got this star energy. And the star is such a beautiful card. Some could be dealing with an Aquarius, but it speaks to hope, inspiration, creativity. And there's that creativity with that Page of Cups as well. Calm, contentment, renewal, serenity, spirituality, healing, and positivity. Holy Pisces, what a beautiful reading. So generally, I mean, you'll find yourself feeling motivated and free. You could feel serene and in tune with the universe. It's a card of spiritual connection as well, and a very positive omen. It's a period of that calm and stability that follows a storm, which is the Tower, right? So you've come through your tough times with a renewed sense of yourself and the world around you. And you're full of this well-balanced energy and are open to healing the wounds of the past, okay? And like I said about that mental, emotional, and physical or spiritual issues that you may have been going through, they're behind you now. And you're ready to embrace what your future holds. And trust that the universe has a plan for you. And trust the feeling that you have that everything is going to be okay. You'll be feeling confident in yourself. And people will like you, like I said, for who you are. Who you are. And then also for those of you who are creative and artistic and you've got that flair, now would be a great time to take up this artistic hobby because all of this goodness is flowing through you. Pisces, this is beautiful. What are you going to do with all of this balance and this wonderful? Oh, wow. With this newfound balance and serenity and happiness, some of you are feeling very brave and bold. Now you've got this Two of Wands here. You're going to have some choices. Not only choices, but options, which I like. And the Two of Wands speaks to like two paths that you may have to take, but you could be planning, okay? Some of you might be emigrating. Some of you might just suddenly leave. Some of you might like leave the situation you're in. Some of you might decide to stay or go. Some of you might start feeling restlessness now because you've got this wanderlust. It speaks to business partnerships, cooperation, expanses, or maybe overseas travel. Maybe because some of you are feeling so good now, you're ready to find that bold energy to get out there and just suddenly depart and go somewhere, right? You know, you might just be so happy in the way that you're feeling right now that you're ready to embark on this brand new journey. And like I said, for some of you, someone from a past might be returning as well because the renewal card, right? And there's love, okay? But I think some of you are going to have some choices in terms of relationships that you want or partnerships that you want to form. You got good stuff here. And if you're going traveling, that's exciting. New worlds are going to open up for you. There it is. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, okay? and then the Queen of Wands. Keep in mind, you're going to be shining very brightly. And I think what this is telling you is now you know. Now you know about the balance that's in place. And you're going to go out there and you're going to turn heads. And people are going to want to be around you. They're going to be attracted to your magnetic energy because you'll be the life of the party. You'll be beautiful, exuberant, full of energy. And you're going to attract people. But remember, too, and I think now that you've learned the lessons, to keep your eyes open for whoever might be toxic. And don't overindulge. Pisces. And I remember this came up in a reading before, too, that you might have so much good coming your way that, you might splash or overindulge in the things that might not be so good for you. So it's talking about that moderation, okay? That's what I'm getting. Be moderate, because things are going to be so good right now that it'll be easy to, I don't know, drink for a week straight if you go out partying. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just saying, be careful in your indulgences. That's all. But also be careful that there are going to be those people, but now you're aware of them. There's going to be those energies out there that are going to see everything that you are, and they're going to be attracted to that because they want it. They want what you have. But remember what I said. Discern. Really have a good look at, the people coming around you. Listen to your instincts and make sure that they're worth your time now, okay? Let's get a clarification card for the devil, please. Clarification for the devil. Yeah, see? Because you're going to have choices to make. There's that Two of Pentacles. You're going to have options. Someone from the past might be returning, so you might be choosing now between old love and new love, or old friendships, new friendships, whatever be the case. Maybe if it's healing a family scenario, you could have the choice. But remember, there's greedy people. They want what you have. That's what I was talking about with that devil card, and this is what I want to clarify. They are greedy. So they're going to come at you, and they're going to want what you have. And look at them. They're the King of Swords in reverse. So do be careful. Don't make the wrong decisions about who you allow into your life. Make sure that you draw on this judgment energy, but do so fairly. But just make sure that they show up consistently and then they're not coming to take from you. Because you guys have that, us Pisces, we have that ability to just give so much. And then they just take. And then we're left without. And where do we go? We go back into that cycle of toxicity. Okay? So, this is Spirit now. Spirit is coming in. Spirit has said, okay, you guys have worked so hard. Are you ready to make a good decision? That means using your mind, using your logic, really weighing out the pros and cons in a fair and just way. Be careful of these types that are manipulative and not nice, who will say anything and it's always the words. Don't believe lies. Okay? Let them back it up by action. Because you're going to have these choices. So now Spirit's going to test you. Spirit is going to test you. They're going to throw a ball at you to see what it is that you really want. And Spirit isn't doing this to hurt you. Spirit just wants to say, look, you've worked so hard. This is where you're at. Is this where you want to stay? Is this the type of life that you want? Because if so, here you go. And it's like a muscle. Manifestation is like a muscle. You have to choose the right thing for you every day. So that means of the good that's going to come in, there's also going to be the toxic. But use your wise intellectual selves. Don't fall for words. Look for the consistency in behavior. Look for, for example, they call regularly. They show up when they say they're going to show up. They respect you. They don't criticize you. They're not after you just for sexual relations. They're not after you for money. They're not after you for, what you can do for them. All right? Make sure. And if you feel anything slightly off, use your intuition here. Do not stick around to prove yourself wrong. If you feel like something's off, you don't need to clarify that. This is your lesson right now. This is a huge lesson for you guys to keep going. Listen to yourself and stay in this energy. This is how you guide yourself forward. Does that make sense? You choose what makes you feel this, not this. Okay? So here's your time. Here's your time, Pisces. It's going to come to you. And what I need you to do is, if you want this happiness to continue, you're going to listen. Anything feels off, you are going to put yourself first. You're going to listen to yourself and your instincts, and you're just going to walk away. You're going to make that decision to cut it the heck out immediately and stay open to the new. And as you do that, and as you don't hold on to the past, and you don't get mad at it, don't get mad and say, oh yeah, it's that usual, it's everything. No, because then you're going to perpetuate that cycle, because you'll bring more into it, because you're affirming to the universe, yeah, I want more of these negative people. Don't give it any more energy. Just say to yourself, yeah, okay, that was another one who's like that. Thanks, Spirit, but that's not what I want. And don't even get upset about it. And keep focused on this, the opportunities that keep coming and the options. And they will come. They will continue to come. And as they do, keep choosing. And I promise you, this is the gift of manifestation. All right, Pisces? You got to trust me on this. You got to trust me. This is how I did it. And I don't know if it'll help. And I'm not saying I'm some guru or something, but I'm just trying to help you guys to rise up to everything that you are. Right? That's right. Daydream. You will move easily and hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. What did I say about that? What did I say? Don't get frustrated if something appears before you in the physical that looks as though it reminds you of a past. Don't get frustrated with it. Don't say, oh, here we go again. No, you relax and you say, wow, thanks for that. Yeah, been there, done it. What else do you got for me? And daydream. Keep thinking about what it is that you want. And that's how you make it happen. As if you're watching a movie. That's the seed of creativity. And drawing on this Page of Cups energy, right? And then it manifests for you. It becomes real because it's what you're focusing on. So you keep focusing on those good things. Oh, Pisces. I just want to hug you all. That's what I want to do. Here we go. Here's your postcard from Spirit. Don't we love the postcards? I don't know. I love the postcards. Dear you, human beings spend a huge percentage of life asleep, not just in bed, but the kind where you forget you are a spiritual, immortal being taking on a temporary human form. It's not your fault. Everyone suffers from spiritual amnesia once in a while. As you develop an identity and ego, you begin to see through the eyes of a small self and have less connection to your soul self. You may not recognize this is going on, but you sure can feel it. We're here to remind you to look through your soul's eyes and see that magic is everywhere. Infinite potential. What did I say? All of these opportunities are going to come to you as you allow them to. Infinite potential lies in Spirit, who is teaming with you to fulfill the contract you made to contribute to the evolution of the whole world. Wake up and remember that all the help you need is orchestrated in the invisible realms. Your mind in alignment with divine intelligence. What did I say about listening to yourself? What did I say about listening to your higher self? Now is the time. This is a big opportunity, Pisces. So it says, alignment with your divine intelligence is unstoppable. The world is yours to co-create. You are so loved and we are all behind you. Why would this card come out of this deck full of cards? Why would that specific message relating to this? Because you can't make it up and it's right. You listen to yourselves. This is your test now, Pisces, and you're going to pass it. You're going to pass it. If it feels even a little off, you choose the other. You don't sit there and give in to the temptation of the old ways. Like, oh, this feels so phenomenal because, they're telling me everything that I want to hear. Lies. You pay attention to action. And to have consistency in your life, you need to be consistent with you, which means listening to yourself at all times, all right? So here's your chance, you guys. I'm really excited, and I want you to tell me how you choose. I want to hear in the comments what has come up for you. How did you listen to it? And what actions did you take? Okay? And how okay you were with it. Not getting mad. If something looks like the past, don't get mad at it. Laugh at it and say thanks. But no, been there, done it. Next. Okay? Okay? I want to hear about this. Love you guys. Bye.